Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we'll play some Weekend League. We'll take a look at some new content. We did get a new foot freeze card. Well, I guess we're getting one every day, but today's was Adama Traore. For anyone who doesn't know, when he first came out, he was right-footed with high attacking work rates, low defensive work rates. He has now been changed to where he is left-footed with high work rates. So now he is a usable Premier League left back, I would say. I'm not planning on completing him, but the Premier League did need a strong left back, so it's not a bad one at all by any means. But howdy, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Hey, Josh. Hey, Snows. Hey, Aiden. Hey, Mbabu. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. And the cost for this one, I mean, he's got amazing pace for sure. There's boosted defending, good physical. I saw that you did Adama, Charlie. Now, when he was right-footed, I'd have said don't complete him. Now that he's left-footed, it wouldn't be a bad one to complete. Footman was saying he's right around 200K. He needs an 83 rated squad and an 86 rated squad. I would still personally get Mendy and Varane, but if you're running a Premier League side, he's probably the best left back available now, I would say, as far as in-game usage. So, not a bad card by any means. He could also be, the good thing about Adama, even if there does come out with a better Premier League left back, he would always be an outstanding super sub just with that pace. So, always going to have some usage out there. And you have 6 days left to complete him, it looks like. But I didn't check what is the challenge for today. Let me see what that one is. We should have some pack SBC to complete as well. Have not taken a look at that one yet. Where is the challenge? Hopefully we're going to get new icons because these Zanetti, Figo, and Van der Sar, the first ones, are going to be expiring. Hey Ray, how you doing, brother? So I'm hoping that we're going to get new icon SBCs tomorrow, or at least on Monday. But let's see what the new foot freeze challenge is. Only a jumbo gold pack. That's pretty poor, but I guess we'll try to complete that anyway. At least go ahead and complete it. Be another pack we can throw out there. Probably right now I've got a duplicate untradeable team of the week, so I can't open packs right now. So it's probably a good thing because I've been wanting to open packs, trying to get Varane into the team, but it is what it is. This will be another pack we can put towards team of the year. So we need 9 goal players, only 65 chemistry, and only 3 leagues. Okay, I guess let's just try to knock this one out real quick. Go gold, low to high. Hey, the Reds Gaming Channel. How you doing, brother? Hey, Ike, how are you? Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's find some. But we can only have 3 leagues. This one's probably going to be more of a mess than I want to mess with. You regret not doing Balassi? Oh, I hear you, Farhan. I'm glad I did them. I haven't really played with them much outside of icon swaps, but I'm glad to have them. You got Tavernier. That's what I have duplicate untradeable right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. That Tavernier card should be pretty strong. I haven't tried him out yet, but he's got some really good stats. But it's like if I go to open up a pack, if I try to tell me I have something to deal with, and one of those things I've got duplicate untradeable. So, unfortunately, I've got to figure out something to do with this one. I don't want to just discard it for nothing. I'm hoping there's going to be one of these foot freeze SBCs that I do want to complete, that I can put that card into, but it do what we can do on that. You pack Van Dijk, Ray. That is amazing. You said try. You can even play on striker. Yeah, I mean, even with those shooting stats are not the worst in the world by any means. It's a very nice, well-rounded card for sure. A really strong card. A very strong card. But I guess, let's see. Hey, Aiden, how you doing, brother? And then let's see. I still would love to bring Varane into the team. I haven't checked Varane's price. Yesterday, he was down around 1.3 million, somewhere in that neighborhood. Game is being really slow, like it got locked up there just trying to type in letters. That's not a good sign. But if we try, let's see what Varane is down to today. Hey, Mbabu, how you doing, brother? Varane, not 100,000. See, this low yet? Okay, so looks like he's come down. Oh, even 1.1. Okay, so he's down a lot. Now, I don't know what price range I would be comfortable paying for him, so not that low yet. Not that I have the coins to buy him. So 1,090,000 coins is the cheapest on the market right now. Now, I can't still say that's a great value by any means. We're going to have Team of the Year coming out pretty soon. I mean, Varane's not likely to be in Team of the Year, but he has come down a ton. You've got 1.5 on him. So I'm on Xbox, so my prices are maybe a little bit cheaper on Xbox than they are on say, PlayStation, but pretty crazy. Hey, Josh, how you doing, brother? But, you know, as far, I mean, I still feel like he's going to come down a little bit more. He's one who will come down while he's being packed, but then he'll probably come back up a little bit once he's out of packs. And also, as it gets closer to the next round of Champions League stuff, he may come up a little bit again. I don't know. The other card I would love to get as far as improvement to my current team would be the Kante. All right, I'll get to the team in just 1 second, Ray. I would love to get the Kante Team of the Week. I've been eyeing this one up as well. I've got Kante's goal, but, you know, whenever there's a card out on the market that can... Oh, what? Game keeps locking up on me. Not a good sign. So, I had a Kante that I was watching yesterday for about 410. So, it's actually up from where he was last night. I wish I'd have had enough coins to buy him. Let's see, you're getting annoyed about duplicate untradeable Lewandowski 2 times and also 2 Virgils. Yeah, that is rough, brother. That is rough. Yeah, let me show my team here. Let me go down to the squad. This is the team we are rocking. I mean, I guess what I would love to be able to upgrade Kante to that Team of the Week Kante, and I'd love to be able to upgrade Varane. Other than that, I'm not sure exactly what I would do. I could maybe get a Rashford or something, but I love this Heung Min Son playing on the wing. I play a 4-4-2, second variation in game. Hey, Maxwell, how you doing, brother? But, you know, I'm enjoying my team. Drinking a 7-Up, that's nice. I'll appreciate it. The Reds Gaming Channel, thanks, brother. I guess let's just go into a weekend league match. Let's see if we can get another win. I don't know that I'm going for anything special this weekend. I'll probably just stop at Gold 1 again, just trying to get those Jumbo Gold Rare Players packs into the team for Team of the Year. Oh, I'll appreciate that, Farhan. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, brother. All right, let's go into a match. See if we can handle our business, or see how the game's playing. Sometimes, for me, I don't know where you guys are at, but it's 3:17 p.m. for me. Sometimes that can be a prime time when people are playing. Sometimes I get heavier gameplay. No, Josh, I didn't have the opportunity to get tab for my red picks. My red picks were terrible. I don't remember what I got. Also, reminds me, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe down below and check the description. Join my Discord server. I know I put my red picks there, but I don't even remember who I got. They were terrible red picks. Let's see, was I awake? No, I wasn't awake for the Liverpool Palace match in Babu. I just saw that it was pretty crazy. I don't know if they've ever done 3 informs from one team in Babu. Maybe can probably get 2 informs, but generally you're not going to get that many. Gold Kante is untradeable. I actually got that particular Kante. I had Kante already in my team, and I packed that Kante from a 2 rare gold players pack. So it's pretty epic. I have looked. I've got that Tav card. I've got him duplicate untradeable, Josh. I was just showing that right before we got into this. Now this is bizarre. What is going on with the game? It's like acting really slow in the menus, and it's saying it can't even find an opponent for FUT Champs. That is really weird. You packed Aubameyang. That is pretty crazy. Your friend Alfie packed Messi and a gold upgrade. That is insane. That is pretty amazing. They're going up against, they've got Politano, they've got Zambrata, Guerrero, so pretty strong team overall. They've got that Jesus Navas. They're not a lot of height on the back line. I don't know if I can take advantage of that with any crosses, but both Navas and Kunde are smaller center backs. I don't know if we can take care of that. One defender or Henderson will get one, then either Mane or Firmino. Yeah, I don't know if Mane will get one with his foot freeze, and it hasn't been that long since Mane had a team of the week, but yeah, I would say it'd probably be Firmino will get it in Babu. You pack Messi and a gold upgrade, that is amazing. Yeah, packing Messi is pretty nice. I haven't packed anything. I mean, I've packed a lot of good stuff. I've talked about that before. I've packed lots of, like, really good stuff. I haven't packed anything just incredible this year, but definitely I've packed some good stuff. Team I support, the main team I support right now is Spurs, and I guess also Milan because Zlatan is there. But growing up in the States, I've talked about this before, I don't really have a team that I was like born and bred with, basically. I do with some of my American sports, but I tend to support more players, managers. I'm a big fan of Mourinho, so I'm a big Spurs supporter at the moment. I know that sounds bad, but like a fair weather fan, but that's, like I said, I tend to support more of the players. So like where Zlatan goes, I tend to follow him as well. So been really supporting Milan this year as well. Hoping Spurs can down Leicester. Leicester is so unpredictable. Leicester could beat Spurs 5-1, and Spurs could win that one 5-1. I mean, Leicester is just very unpredictable. See if we can get anything going. Game feels so we are the away team, so we may have a little away delay. That was poor defending on my part. So terrible defending right there on that one, but the game is feeling a little slow. 3-2 Spurs. You're 3 out of 5 for Bruno. Yeah, the Bruno is really nice. I'm really enjoying him. He's been a really strong card. You think 1-0 Spurs? I think it may be a little bit more scoring than that, but it's just hard to say. How did Kunde get that one? Yeah, Spurs. I mean, like I said, those are two like unpredictable teams as far as everything goes. I mean, Spurs could have scored 4 against Liverpool. I mean, they've got to be a little bit more clinical in some of their chances. See if we can get anything set up. We got Neymar was making a run. There we go. Neymar equalizing back for us. I'm on 12 wins right now, but like I said, I'm probably only going to play to gold 1. I don't anticipate the team of the week. We finished elite. You know, I played to elite. I've talked about that before. I've said that it's outside of team of the season. There's really no point to play into elite. And we went ahead and did an elite finish a week or two ago. And our team of the week packs were just basically 3 discard team of the week. So I prefer the Jumbo Rare Players Packs. I mean, if you're gonna, I mean, even the one 2 weeks ago, I went ahead and played. How did I get through? Went ahead and played for it just because it was supposed to be a good team of the week, but we still got terrible team of the week. I prefer having the Jumbo Rare Players Packs. So, you know, it also makes it less stressful when you have a stopping point, you know, so you don't have to worry as much about wins and losses and all that stuff. Hey, Dylan, how you doing, brother? But I don't know. I mean, sometimes if the game, sometimes it's all about how the game is playing too. That was one reason I played to Elite that week or two ago as well. The game was actually playing decent. Last weekend when icon swaps were first out, the game played horrible all last weekend. So was not having much fun playing. So I just stopped at gold 1 as well. I appreciate it, Dylan. What was that pass? Come on, Sonny, get the ball. Yeah, the game, like I said, sometimes it's frustrating just when you have that slight delay. We've got the away connection right now, which makes a difference. Like there, I'm not able to get rid of the ball off of Kante's boots. It's just frustrating when that type of stuff happens. It just makes the game just nowhere near as fun. Horrible pass by me. You think Man U leads 2-2? That would be pretty crazy. Man U's actually in a position to go second of the table once they are caught up on games. Do I reckon Adam or Adama? I think Adama is an okay card if you're running a Premier League side. I wouldn't worry that much about it. You could still just get Ferland Mendy for sure. And it also depends on how much you like your dog. Dylan says Man U 3 leads 2. All right, see if we can get anything else going on in attack. We've basically just been defending. Need to focus some more on the match. Can we get on Aguero? Nice save. Van der Sar finally getting a save. All right, says our connection just went up. Maybe it'll start playing a little better. I don't know. Let's see. Come on, run, Mbappe. Ah, could not control it. All right, sounds good, Dylan. Take care, brother. This has been really weird. I'm not for sure, Josh. I don't know for sure. Sheffield United, a full season without a win. I mean, it's crazy how far Sheffield United has fallen. I mean, last year competing for European spots, so this year competing for relegation. All right, hopefully we can play a little bit better in the second half. I mean, I don't think we're in any super danger by any means, but just have to try to get a little better in the second half. I think Adama is a good footballer in real life. You don't know anything. Tottenham to win the snooker championship. Okay, there you go, Joshua. I mean, Adama has some pace. I mean, you can't deny Adama's pace in real football by any means. I mean, he is a pacey player. I think he's got a fairly accurate representation in FIFA. I mean, that's what he's out there for, that pace, running at people. Arsenal going to win the championship next season, probably so in Babu. If Arsenal doesn't get it around, I mean, I still feel like we talked about that a little bit on Discord. I feel like he's going to be able to. I mean, I don't feel like at the bottom of the table. It feels like there's several bottom dwelling teams, and Arsenal will be enough to come up, but or to stay up, I should say. But I mean, it is pretty shocking. Arsenal's what, 14 points from 14 games, really just crazy. 10 shooting and 10 passing on Mbabu. Ah, could not hook that around. Game, like I said, just very slow. Like everything, just not can't get it off of the boots. Norwich, Arsenal in the championship. Yeah, Arsenal's definitely fallen quite a ways. Oh, come on. Buendia better than Pepe. I've got you. Stevenage, there you go. I think we're all more or less Stevenage supporters, the Stevenage fan club right here. What was that push? Neymar, what is going on? All right, we're going to have to do some concentration now. Let's get into concentration mode, see if we can come back in this match. That was full concentration mode right there. Stevenage last few games have been caught off. I didn't see that, Dom. I've tried to look at their scores and see what's going on, but I didn't see that. Now, Stevenage is in danger again. Last year, they were almost relegated. They got saved. I see they're already in danger again. Everything is so slow right now. Like we have Son making a run, but just cannot get the ball up to him. Ugh. Oh, this game, I tell you. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, let's put on some pressure. The game is just not playing fun at all right now. This is one reason why I rarely play Weekend League anymore. We're 12-3 at the moment. I mean, not a great record, but not a bad record. Like I said, I'm planning on just playing the Gold 1, but it's frustrating, you know, like I said, I'm playing a game right now in the afternoon, which over here in the States is a more of a heavy time to play, and it just definitely feels like I feel like we've had a couple opportunities for goals. Things just aren't getting off the boots. It's just not a fun, like there, it's just not a fun way to play. But we'll see if we can get anything going. And it's also, I like engaging in the chat and everything, so it's hard to really get involved with everything when you're trying to play a weekend league match. Conceding another one, that's rough. My main support at the moment is for Spurs. Yeah, that's what's rough about everything now in Mbappe. All these seasons are like 8 or 10 episodes, so it's like you wait forever for the show to come out, and then it's here, and then it seems like it's gone immediately. Oh, man. And that wasn't even a corner, my goodness. I cannot do anything right now. Like I said, I don't even think this guy is that outstanding of a player, but we're getting worked over at the moment. I cannot turn, boys. The Book of Boba Fett. The Joshua, you don't like. Oh, okay. Is that a spoiler, Mbabu? Let me look up if this guy has even been a rated player. We're just not playing very well at the moment. Yeah, this guy's never been on the ranking boards. I mean, we're losing to a pretty poor player overall, just not doing good. I'm not going to complete Adama. I would rather just have Ferland Mendy, obviously. The Book of Boba Fett, a new series that's coming out. I didn't see that in Babu. That'll be pretty cool. That will be pretty interesting. I'd be excited to see what's going on with that. I've always been a big Boba Fett fan. Now, when The Mandalorian first came out, everyone thought it was just going to be a Boba Fett series. But, you know, based on the, you know, the armor and helmet and all that type of stuff. But, so frustrating loss there. I guess we'll play one more. See what we can do. Let's focus a little bit more on the match. I need to do a better job when I'm streaming. I do better when we play like these friendly matches when we don't have to focus as much. Hey Lewis, how you doing, brother? That's why I haven't really been doing like Division 1 streaming or anything like that. Mandalorian has turned. That's great, and Bobby. I've always been a big Star Wars fan. All right, let's get Varane a contract. Like everything is slow. Like just even applying contracts right now has been slow. Just like it's just no fun playing the game when it's like that. It's just hard to get involved in the match. Someone's got Vardy and Zaha red picks. They've got Traore, so pretty good backline with Varane and Virgil, but overall fairly average team, I would say. But again, we're going to be the away team. Sometimes that can have a big impact on the connection you get, getting that away delay. I'm going to focus on the match a little more this time around. Let's just see if we can get a win. Play some good FIFA. Ooh, Adama coming at me. Ah. Oh my goodness. Zaha getting right around me. We are just playing poor right now, boys. We are just playing poor FIFA at the moment. Horrible defending. Yeah, I'm playing like Palace today for sure. They were just bouncing off Adama. That's Adama. At least he has poor shooting. At least he has poor shooting. All right, I'll take the sweaty goal. That'll get something back. Joshua Parsons can't read. That's rough. I'm glad you can write, brother. At least you can write. I mean, that Adama today would be a nice super sub, but I just think there's so many better super subs that you can get without having to do that SBC. I mean, you could do that Van Bergen card from the Eredivisie is a really nice super sub. You know, he's not going to have the defending stats, but I mean, going to have the pace. I mean, the 2-star weak foot does hurt him in certain areas, but you know, with certain, I mean, like you said, he'd be a good super sub for sure, but not worth it for a super sub. Like especially if you've got like that a tall SBC that was out earlier. I mean, that's a nice card. That could also play some defending spots. The passing. Mbabu is everywhere. And Babu is anywhere and everywhere. Get Lucas up the wing. Somebody move for Bruno. Bruno blocked. Hey, Pro Yeet. I'll read that in just a second, Pro Yeet. Ah, come on. I've got to stop reading chat. Got to stop reading chat. Or get better at when I do read chat. Oh my god, what was that? It won't let you do the friendly bronze objectives. Which one? What bronze objective is there? I thought there were silver objectives. Are there new bronze objectives? Josh and Mbabu at it again. If we can get anything by the end of the half, get some insurance goal or something. All right, okay. Ron Lucas. Lucas is going to be off. Man. That's what I said. Mbabu is everywhere and anywhere. He's from Switzerland. He's from Scotland. He plays football in Germany. All right, easily could have had 4 or 5 there. I mean, we're playing a little bit better, trying not to read as much, but George Willow, or another Liverpool supporter. No, and Babu got mad at me for wearing an Everton jersey the other day on stream. He didn't like my Everton top. That was a joke. I was joking with him and Babu. What is going on with this game? This is why I cannot play this game sometimes. And then that one flies in. We've had 3 or 4 chances that have not flown in. I mean, like I said, this is what Just aggravates me beyond belief on this match, on this game. Oh, the week 5 bronze objective. It won't let you do the score. Okay, I'll take a look at that pro eat. I think I finished that one. Although I thought someone else maybe sent me a comment that they were having problems with it. I don't know if it was you or not, pro eat, or someone else. So yeah, that could be an issue that maybe other people are experiencing. Best left back and best right back in the world. I mean, I feel like left back, it's basically Robertson or Alphonso Davies is kind of the what I'm thinking. I don't know who else you put in the conversation. Maybe Davies isn't quite having as good of a year this year. But right back, I mean, you got to put Trent in the equation for sure. I mean, I guess it's part of it too. You know, Trent and Robert, and some of these guys make some good. Yeah, there's maybe some better defensive right backs and left backs. You know, you hear more out of Trent and some of these guys for some of the things they do. I mean, one of my favorite things to watch, though, is just like some of these clips with Alphonso Davies just running people down. Like, he'll be like 30 yards behind him. It just seems like he's coming up. Gameplay is absolutely atrocious, Jamie. I'm on 12 wins right now. I'm 12-4 now. I just lost one on stream. The game's not playing very well at all. It's just not a fun experience. And also when I'm on stream, you know, I like chatting with you guys. That's one reason I haven't really played Division 1 gameplay as much and Weekend League on stream, because it's harder to play while I'm trying to chat and do all this stuff. But Neymar was offside. But yeah, the gameplay right now is really tough. But it's also like I don't think Trent is that great of a defensive right back, I would say. But, you know, the things he can do on the ball, passing the ball is just absolutely next level. I don't know if there's any right back better than Trent in the world at those types of things. Well, I think we were talking real football. And if you're talking FIFA, then yeah, Trent is not even in the conversation for best FIFA right backs. Give up a goal there, help our man out. Yeah, real football. I mean, I don't think you can compare that with, you know, no offense to Rangers, but Scottish Premier League competition compared to Premier League and Champions League competition. I don't know. Wan-Bissaka can make some defensive mistakes too, for sure. Tempted to just give our man here a win. Feel like he really wants it. Hey Lucas, how you doing, brother? You have 9 wins and 9 games remaining. I mean, I'm just going to be playing to gold 1, so I'm not really that concerned about wins. It's just I want to enjoy playing the game, and right now it's just having a rough go of things. It's just playing pretty rough. Hey, Rengar, how you doing, brother? You want gold 3? You certainly can get gold 3 from that for sure. Oh, good. Of course, Lucas. 24-1. Love to see it, brother. Yeah, definitely Mendy, in my opinion, is the best left back in game. I would, especially you can have that hyperlink with Varane. So I would definitely recommend Mendy. He's a really strong left back. You're going to link him with Adu. That would be fun. You lagged out of the game that you lost, of course, Lucas. I've tried one of the earlier Informed Lozanos, and he's a really strong card for sure. Definitely recommend him. Let's go ahead and put on some pressure. I'll see if I can come back. I thought about giving this guy the win anyway. I kind of gave him that 4th goal to let him tie it up. Just not enjoying the gameplay at the moment. It's just no fun. Yeah, I'll look at the objective pro yeet. And we'll look up Lucas on the leaderboard too. Yeah, the Informed Carrasco is a really good card. So, I mean, if you're playing Premier League and you need a left back, then that Adama is probably the best Premier League left back for sure. But, I would still say go Ferland Mendy. Good job, Josh. Good work, brother. And you got to feel like Sheffield United, and I keep waiting for them to pick it up a little bit. Seemed like they played a little bit better yesterday. Was that yesterday? The games are running together now. Seems like they would get it together at some point. Hey, Sam. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I thought he was off. Okay, good. You have one beside. I think Kyle Walker is much, much better. I think Kyle Walker is the best Premier League right back in my opinion. What's the gamer tag, Lucas? You think Arteta will keep Arsenal up? But hopefully Arteta can at least do that. Can at least keep them up. You want an icon CM. And FUT Champs, I normally just play to Gold 1. We did play to Elite a week or 2 ago, but I've said this for a while. Outside of Team of the Season, I feel like it's a worse rewards to play to Elite because the Team of the Week packs are so poor. And I went ahead and played to Elite 2 weeks ago because we were supposed to have a good Team of the Week, and we did. I think that was the one. I don't who all was in that team of the week, but it was a good team of the week. But anyway, even from our team of the week pack, we got like 3 discard team of the week. So it's just not worth it. Now, team of the season time it is because you're getting 3 team of the season cards. But just during the normal, the team of the weeks are so poor now. And I've done this for a couple FIFAs now where I just stop at gold 1. I'd rather have the 2 jumbo rare players packs. Plus, it makes it a little bit more fun. Now, if the game is playing well, I will continue to go. But it's like when the game is playing like this right now, I don't enjoy myself playing it. I'm on Xbox, yes. Come on, Neymar. I'm not even sure I want to win, Sam. I gave him a goal for his 4th goal to help send it to extra time. This guy is playing like he really, really wants to win. He's been playing some pressure tactics. And maybe we could just play pro clubs. Maybe that would be a little bit more fun. Because like I said, I'm just not enjoying Weekend League at the moment. Like, this guy has murdered the stamina on all of his players. And we still cannot pass to where I'm intending the passes to go. What's your gamer tag, Lucas? You have Jordi Alba. Yeah, definitely get Ferland Mendy. Puyol left back. Puyol doesn't really have the pace, though, is the only thing. Oh yeah, the Neymar run-up is crazy. Ah, come on. No, I've never had a Rustler's Burger. Phil, misform there. Give our man the win there. I'm not even having fun playing right now. Like I said, I tend to give a couple wins out each weekend league. It is what it is. I don't feel like he was that great of a player. We're not playing great at the moment, not enjoying ourselves. Let's see if he's ever been ranked. And good, he's never even been on the ranking board, so I don't mind giving a win on that one. Get 20K to complete an Icon SBC. Payback later, please. It's the first time completing. Well, don't complete the Icon SBC. Mendy definitely over Freeze Torreira. Should you buy Mendy now or when FUT Champ rewards come? I mean, if you could buy, if you're gonna wait, then wait until tomorrow when like squad battles rewards are out. That is one of the best times to do it. Yeah, let me check the objective. Let me check the objective. Like, that's so frustrating. That's like I would. I mean, both of those are pretty strong center backs, but you know you can't really go wrong with either Desai or Cannavaro. I'm sure you can get 20K, brother. All right, let's see the objective, the bronze objective. Let's see what's going on here. So you said it was the week 5 bronze. All right. Mine says, let's see. Which one are you having problems with, Pro Yeet? It says score a volley in squad battles on minimum semi-pro difficulty. The 83 times 25 pack, as long as people are still playing golden goal rules and icon swaps, that wouldn't take you that long at all, Josh. You want to win 5. I mean, if you're trying to improve your team, then just go ahead and buy them. I mean, sometimes we get too caught up in saving 5,000, 10,000 coins. That and you also have to remember that if you're trying to make a profit or trying to buy something, if you sell them back, you've got the 5% EA tax. But when to play Weekend League? I mean, anytime. I mean, I've lately had to play either early morning or late at night to have a decent connection. I don't enjoy playing when it's in that really stiff gameplay where you've got those delays. And I don't know what it is. I don't know. It just seems like of late it's been really rough trying to get a good connection. The week 5. Okay, which part of the week 5? I was just looking at that one, Pro Yeet. I still need to do this Wamanga Tuka card. That one looks absolutely epic. I've got to get him complete over here. Week 5 on the front on this. I'll score 3 goals in friendly. So that's not registering for you. I'm trying to think if we played any friendlies. Let me see what my comment was. Someone had left me a comment on my channel earlier about... that was you, I think. Okay, that was you, Pro Yeet. I don't know. Has anyone else had any problem doing this one? Has anybody tried to do this one? So I don't know what would be wrong with that one, Pro Yeet. That one should just be going into any friendly match, just any of those and being able to get it done. Varane out of the 25 pack. That would have been much better if you would have got the Road to the Finals version in Babu. I'd love to get that Road to the Finals Varane, but that's part of the problem. We work on our teams, work on our clubs. I'm like, who can I bring into the club? But then when you go into the matches, they're just really rough. Just really rough. Also, okay, so they're saying we've got a confirmation that there is a problem. So it sounds like maybe you have to wait. Maybe there'd be something coming up on EA with that. Sometimes there are things that do register funky on those types of things. So, I really don't know exactly what's going on with that. But it sounds like someone else is having that same problem. The best way to make coins, I mean, there's just different ways. I've been having a lot of success lately with silver rares. Let me get out of this here. Okay, so at least there's confirmation that someone else is having problems with that. But I mean, there's infinite amount of ways to make coins. You can do the bronze pack method. I've been doing some silver rares. I need to do some more coin making methods, but I've been buying a lot of silver rares from like the top 5 leagues. They sell really well, especially when Silver Stars comes out. It can take a lot of these will just sell like immediately, so you can make a good bit of coins from there. There's usually not a lot of competition. Some of these other ones, you could just snipe a player. Like you could just say someone like, I don't know, someone that's maybe in demand, someone like a Marco Royce card. You could just try to see what his lowest price is. So like 17,250 is his lowest price. You can just sit here and try to snipe them for 16,000. That works really well like during when the at 6 p.m. content time, when there's a new pack, when people are buying packs, that can work really well. But there's just a lot of stuff. Silver Stars come out when Team of the Week comes out. Now, let's see, when they have the straddle in the season, that it may not be one. We may not get a Silver Stars next week because it will be going from Season 2 to Season 3. You sold Kante duplicate on Companion, and now you can't get it back. Was it within the 7 days, Edward? I don't know for sure what would happen. If you quick sold him, he should be there under the quick sell recovery for sure. Guess let's try one more FUT Champs match. I haven't really enjoyed playing it, but gotta have to just keep running my stuff down. You bought them, okay? That's good. I mean, that's the thing too. When you buy them, just try to buy them for as good of a price as you can. I do think people tend to get too worried, too caught up in like saving 5,000, 10,000, trying to time this, trying to do that. I mean, you just sometimes have to enjoy playing with the players that you have. You're going to take losses on some of the players that if you keep them, that's just part of it. But it's hard to time the market all the time and get everything done. And you maybe you're ending up saving a few coins that you maybe could have just made doing something else. And at the same time, keeping the players you have and enjoying them. Oh my god, we have had so many of those today where the keeper is just bailing out my opponent left and right. At least our keeper, he was offside though. You're going to, yeah, I enjoy the silver. Focus on the top 5 leagues, Sam. You can mass bid them. You can just do like a filter to where you're only paying like 6 to 5, 700 coins, something like that for them, and just mass bid them. You can just do the bins. I've learned at this point a lot of the usable silvers, so I know the ones that will sell for a good bit, especially in the Premier League. Horrible pass. Now, this game seems to be playing slightly better. I mean, you don't know if it's location, like if it's geographic region. Sometimes I feel like that's part of the problem with the North America stuff. Now, I know Europe has a wide geographic range overall, but I don't know if there's less players in North America, as I match up a lot of times with South American players, and I don't know if that's part of the problem or what. Draft for you. I enjoy playing draft. Draft is a good way. Draft can be frustrating though because sometimes you win a draft and you get those that really terrible. It's the 2 rare gold packs and the premium gold pack. I think I would play draft more if they eliminated that particular reward. But that makes it so frustrating when you win a draft and you get the 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to move to Europe at some point and try to get close to a server or something so I can get some good FIFA connection. Now, I've had some games, like I did a video last year in FIFA 20. I had one draft that for whatever reason I was getting a ping under 20. And it was just one of the most enjoyable FIFA experiences of my life. It was just like really good play. I don't know, it'd be nice to be able to experience that all the time. I'll really appreciate that, Edward. Thank you so much, brother. You got a spare room, Josh? Okay, I appreciate that, brother. Thanks for the offer. I just need my computer set up, my green screen. I won't take up a lot of room. Now, my wife and 3 kids may take up a good bit of room, but I, don't need a lot of room. I think that's the main thing defensively. Like, I typically do not give up that many goals, but when I'm streaming, I'm giving up like that last match. What do we give up? 6, and the first one we gave up 4 or 5 or something like that. Hey, Adam, how you doing, brother? Ah, did that. Yeah, some of the championship players will go for a good bet right now. Some of the championship, like center backs, right backs, go on for several thousand coins. That's one of the things I like about silvers, especially once you learn them. There are several that go for several thousand coins, and people don't know much about them, so you see them listed all the time for like 1,000 coins somewhere in that neighborhood. So I mean, there's always just like some really good profit that can be made in silvers. I mean, there's several, like when that Wes Morgan center back was released, the Leicester keeper, don't even remember his name. I guess the backup to Schmeichel, he has a silver card. That silver Leicester keeper was going for 10,000 coins, and people were listing them for 1,000, 2,000 coins, and that people were buying that one for 10,000 coins to be able to link up Wes Morgan. Yeah, you should make profit, Sam, for sure. You'll just keep listing them. Yeah, yeah. The Twanzebe card is very expensive. Exactly right. There's Ajayi who goes for a good bit. Yeah, FIFA 22 Championship, Leno. Yeah, 85 Leno Championship. That'd be pretty crazy. 89 Aubameyang Championship card. That would make some of the championship objectives a lot easier. Because Aubameyang would not link to anything else. I appreciate that, Sam. Now, this game has played a lot better than the previous two, so that's probably why I'm not as upset. But still, several things that are frustrating about the game, but you know, you've just got to learn to chill and relax and enjoy it as much as you can. That's the thing. We all enjoy our football game, for better or worse. I guess the main thing for most of us is we just wish we had a game where we were just playing our opponent and not necessarily playing EA at the same time. It's like there was a goal I conceded yesterday. I even showed my wife. It was one where I was making a pass with Kante, and the ball just dribbled off of his boot. And you know, my wife enjoys playing Mario. I like playing Mario, but it's just like in Mario, if you hold the button down, you're going to get a big jump. You don't sometimes get a big jump, sometimes get a little jump. It's always going to be a big jump. But in FIFA, one game you're going to get one thing, and then the next game you're going to get another. So you never get that consistency, and that's the most frustrating thing. So you never know if you're going to get good enough at the game, or if you're just going to get where you're just playing the servers, playing your opponent, playing EA, playing the RNG. We have several people that play on PC here, Tygo. I'm not sure if they're here on chat, but also another shout. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join my Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. Several people. I mean, we've got from all consoles pretty much. Several people from PC over there. If Burnley draw and win their next two games and Brighton win, Arsenal will be in 18th. That would be pretty crazy, but that's asking a lot from Burnley. What do you need, Tygo? No. Like, what was that? The free kick objective. Now, do you have an extra controller you can use, Tygo? If you have an extra controller you can use, Tygo, you can go into a friendlies match on couch play and you can control both teams, and then you can just foul yourself, you know, and then move the keeper out of the way and then just score your free kicks. And that's one of the easiest ways to do it. That's the way that I did it. But if you do need some help, then I'm sure someone would be able to help you. Yeah, the challenge, I mean, that Beckham challenge is real easy. I mean, when it first came out, the free kick objective said you had to do it in squad battles on minimum semi-pro difficulty, but then they changed it to where it could be in any FUT game mode. So then that meant that if you had an extra controller, you could just control both teams and couch play and just foul yourself outside of the box, move the keeper, and get them that way. So that's probably the easiest, by far the easiest way to do it. The new Adama card, yeah, for that would probably be the best Premier League left back, I would say. You know, now when he first came out, that's another one. They just have been changing things after the fact. Speaking of that, when Adama first came out, he was right-footed, two-star weak foot. Well, still two-star weak foot, but he was right-footed, and he was high attack work rates, low defensive work rate. So was not going to be that great of a left back. Using him as an LM, yeah, that would be a great. If you're running a three at the back formation, that Adama would be perfect. I mean, I'm glad that they did go back and change him. That made him much more valuable. Now I made like a Twitter post. I was like, you know, it's definitely stay away, but that was when he was right-footed and when he was high-low work rate. So I'm glad they fixed him. Ooh, that's a pin. Aim right. We'll go left this time. There we go. 5-1. I don't know if we'll get a rage quit or if our man just needs to keep playing. Give you a Star Wars movie. Well, my favorite Star Wars movie is Empire Strikes Back. In my opinion, I mean, the prequels are at least, I don't know, they're rough, but in my opinion, the prequels are better than the sequels. I feel like they just killed Star Wars with Force Awakens and, oh, bad memories on all of those. Last Jedi, and you want to get Road to the Final Varane, but it's impossible to pull them. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get Road to the Final Varane, but I'm kind of in the mode. I've opened a few packs, but I'm just saving for Team of the Year at this point. I've opened a couple trying to get that Varane, but I don't think it's going to be worth it because he's just going to be so not unlikely to be pulled. Yeah, the Varane, at least on Xbox, we looked a little bit ago, was like just a shade under 1.1 million. I think it was 1,090,000 coins. So I'm sure it'll come down a little bit more. He's a card that will keep coming down a little bit, but then he's going to rise once he's out of packs, and then maybe once Champions League starts back up, he may rise a little bit again. What certainly would not mind him. I'm not sure what the Team of the Year center backs will be this year. I mean, I guess would Virgil still get one for? I mean, he's been out for part of the year. Now, Team of the Year is the calendar year for anyone that doesn't know. It's not the season. So I'm hoping Virgil did enough to get one, maybe. But setting my alarm. I'm not getting up for the Brighton Sheffield United match. That's the only thing about some of these Premier League or European matches. Some of the games are going on while I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, I'm sure Ruben Diaz is guaranteed a Team of the Year, Sam. Yeah, cards are, but you got to remember the PlayStation prices, it all evens out because PlayStation prices, when you sell your cards, you're going to make more on them. I really don't know. I think I had about 400,000 coins. I probably put 400,000 coins into Bruno. I also rinsed my club pretty good. I was doing some of those upgrade packs. Dom coming with the Cobra Kai love. I guess we'll play one more. That one I focused a little bit better. We could at least maybe try to get our gold 3. Yeah, that Bruno card's absolutely next level. That's one reason I don't mind. I mean, look at our ping. Goodness. That Bruno card will be in my team until team of the season. So you'd never, in my opinion, you never hesitate to get those A+ players. Those players that will stay, like the Neymars, the Mbappe's, Bruno. You know, those are the cards that you just work to just get into your team no matter what. Hey, Aryan, how you doing, brother? I'm at 13 wins. This would be for 14. I'm probably only going to play the gold 1, so, you know, I haven't really enjoyed playing the matches that much, so I'm definitely only going to play the gold 1. I may even just, I mean, hitting gold 3 here, maybe I'll just stop here. I don't know. It hasn't been a fun experience. The game yesterday played pretty well. I think what I need to start doing, I know it's not ideal, but the days when you have good weekend league connection, I need to just play like all 30 that day or something like that because it's just so much more enjoyable. You can get some stuff done. That was pretty. That was pretty. All you watch on TV is football or Mandalorian. Don't blame me on that. Now, like I said, I'm a big Star Wars fan in Babu, but one game, I don't know if it's still out or as big as it is. I think I saw a video on it. The only other game I've ever really been addicted to besides FIFA, like addicted to, is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's a mobile game, and you know that one's I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm glad I quit playing it because it took up so much of my time. But, you know, that was a really, really fun game. I don't know how fun it would be starting out this far behind the power curve where everyone is, but that was a really, really fun game. You got gold 3 and stop. Yeah, I don't blame anyone. I tend to usually go gold 1 and stop. Okay, let's see if Bruno can bang in a free kick here. Change over to Bruno. And if he's going to do that with Allison, I'll take my chance. Oh, I did not even get it. Bruno. I was trying to rush my free kick a little bit while he had his keeper over there. Thought for sure that would still go in, though. Okay, we get the pin. Mario Kart. Yeah, I've played that too, Dom. That's a really fun game. Mario Kart's a fun game. I've loved lots of different Mario titles. No, Neymar. Your Bloons tower defense. I even just like the regular Bloons game. I've played Bloons tower defense, but I haven't loved it. Or like it, but not. It hasn't been an addictive game for me, I should say. Yeah, the Wii had a lot of fun titles for sure. I got into Mario Galaxy a lot on Wii. That was a fun title for me. Now, one game that's really fun on Switch right now is Mario 35. It's like a battle royale game based on the original Super Mario Bros. I mean, and that's a really fun game. You start with 35 players and you just play until you're down to the last. Whoa, my goodness, that almost went in. That was crazy. But that is a really fun title, competing against people in Mario. Yeah, it's hard to beat a good game of Mario for sure. Connect Star Wars. Now, I had that one, but I did not play. Maybe I wasn't the Connect. Maybe I'm thinking of the Wii Star Wars. Because Connect was Xbox. I don't know if I played much Connect Star Wars. Oh, there's always like. Your player just always seems to send a pass into the opposition. I do recommend, I mean, for anyone that just likes some good, fun titles, the Switch has been awesome. I've enjoyed playing that. Good job, Ferland Mendy. Yeah, the PSP was fun. I only had a PSP for a brief time. But it was well done for sure. Come on, Mbappe. Yeah, Dom, you would really like Mario 35. Like, that is a really fun battle royale game. All right, there we go. Now that's where I'm glad chips have been boosted. Hopefully we just get a rage quit. Hopefully we just get a rage quit there. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. I did not have the PS Vita, Josh. But you had that. You liked that. And a Mario Maker on Nintendo Switch is one of my favorite games as well. Just seeing all the levels people come up with, you can just get some really crazy challenges. And like that game's going to be different every single time you play it. We have Animal Crossing. I've never really played Animal Crossing. We have Smash, Mario Kart, Mario Maker 2. Yeah, Mario Maker 2 is absolutely legendary. I need to do. Oh, there we go, Varane. Maybe now we can get the rage quit. Yeah, Duck Hunt with the Zapper. There you go, brother. If you got the Switch, you would just sweat Fortnite. I need to do a stream one day with like Mario 35. That game is awesome. Would you be better to get the digital or normal version of the PS5? I mean, I think I'm going to go with the normal version when I get mine, but at this point, if they had a digital one right in front of me, I would buy it. You're switching over to a monitor on Christmas from a big TV. Yeah, I think it's easier to play on a monitor. I highly recommend that. I play on it's less delay. I mean, that's kind of what we come down to in FIFA. Like, I play on a wired controller. I have a monitor with just a little bit of, the least amount of delay you can get. And, you know, not that it's going to make that much difference overall, but I definitely think it's easier. It's a much more focused gaming experience. Tournaments are played on like monitors, things like that. So, you know, I think it's a nice thing to do. I have not played Duck Hunt on VR. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I would definitely. Hi, I2 Gamer. How you doing, brother? So at least, you know, played a lot better on the last one. But yeah, I do recommend the monitor. I play on a 24-inch monitor because that's what they usually play with at tournament level stuff. So I think that's a really nice size to have. It also doubles, you know, I use this. It's got a switch, so when I'm on my computer, I can switch that over to just be my computer monitor, and then I can switch it back to be my, you know, I've got a 3-monitor setup, but I can switch it back to just be my computer monitor, or I can switch it over to the Xbox or whatever. Hey, Lucid, how you doing, brother? Oh, I appreciate that, I2 Gamer. Thank you so much, brother. Need to get a translator for you, brother. Or if that's what, maybe you're not a FIFA player. Maybe that's what you mean. I don't know, brother. Let's relist some of our silvers here. But I know we get some Spanish speaking people that come to the stream. Sometimes we have Danilo that can translate stuff for us. And that's one of the beautiful things about FIFA and football in general, just how worldwide it is. But I need to find something to do with my duplicate Tav. I don't know. I'm hoping there will be a good base Ballack. Now, the thing about Ballack is just he's a little stiff in game. But let's take a look at Ballack. I played with Ballack a ton in FIFA 18, I think it was. But you see there, Ballack's agility and balance, 60 agility, 68 balance, and it's crappy because everything else is absolutely next level. But you know, he's 6'2", and then he's just that agility and balance makes it a little bit harder. Which icon mid should you get on a budget of 800K? Let's see. Icon, let's see. Let's try to find something. What are you looking for, EA? Are you looking for a defensive mid? Are you looking for someone to attack? Del Piero. About base Torres. Let's take a look at base Torres. Now, I think he's not a bad card by any means, but let's see. Which one is his? I haven't really seen many people playing with him, though, so I'm not sure what that means. I mean, when you look at his stats, it's not bad stats by any means. You just want to replace Sissoko. I've got you, EA. So, I mean, when you're looking at something like this, I mean, his passing is a little poor, but, I mean, his shooting is solid overall. His dribbling is solid overall. He's medium. Now, he is 6'1", so he may not move quite as well as some of the smaller players, but, you know, when you look at it, it's not a bad card by any means. Let's see. Let's take a look at some CDM icons and see. I'm not sure what some of the prices are on some of these. You can get Ronaldinho. He would be a definite replacement for Sissoko. What is base Vieira going for at the moment? Is he still really pricey? Yeah, he's still just crazy pricey. Now, base Vieira will continue to come down as we move on. There's just not, I mean, what about Manu Petit? What's he going for? Now, where prime icons have just come out, now he's a good defensive mid for sure. Gattuso's actually not as bad as the stats sometimes indicate. I mean, for just being a pure defensive mid. It's just the problem with icons, there's just not that many that are just next level in game. There's just few that are able to cut it. You know, Makalele may not be a bad one. Now, Essien, what is Essien going for at the moment? Oh, now Hullet is just absolutely unbelievable. In my opinion, Hullet is the biggest difference maker of all. Now, Essien's base card, now I don't know what he's going for at the moment, but this is one of the best defensive mid icons in the game. I feel like with that pace, with his strength, I mean, I feel like that could be a really nice card to go for, would be this Essien. So you could definitely take a look at that one for a defensive mid. That would do about everything for you. Now, his mid version, what it says, mid have less pace, I believe. So yeah, his mid is cheaper than his base because of the pace, because that one was 77 pace, and his base is, what, 80, 83, so a 6 pace difference, so that's crazy. So you can see here, maybe you could be able to get a base Essien, would maybe be a really good one. I think that Ashley Cole is a really strong left back, but, you know, I don't know. When I last looked, actually, the Ashley Cole had come down a little bit. Let me just look at that one real quick. He was actually cheaper than I thought for even like the base one, which is not a bad left back by any means. But again, Ashley Cole, is he any better than what Adama Traore is going to give you for the SBC? Is he any better than Ferland Mendy? I would say he's in that level there. Like, he would be fine if you had him. And if you had to have him to link a team, he maybe would be fine. But I just don't think that he's necessarily worth bringing into the club at that price. What is Prime Essien going for right now? So there's only one. Prime Essien, pretty expensive, but Prime Icons just came out. It's going to take a while before they shake through. It may even be Team of the Year time before people have opened up enough packs to really get enough Prime Icons out here. You've got base Cole. Okay, that's a good pull. The Ashley Cole base Icons, definitely, if you've got him in your club, he's definitely a really strong card to have. Holet, Eusebio, and Eto are the best. Yeah, I mean, Holet and Eusebio are absolutely next level. The Eto is absolutely next level. I mean, you can put Cruyff in there. You can put R9 in there. You can put Vieira in there. But they're just absolutely next level for sure. Yeah, this Ashley Cole, definitely a really strong card. I would maybe even... You could get away with an anchor, but I'm always trying to just boost pace out. And you can max out his pace at 99.99 with a shadow, so... But you could certainly get away with an anchor on them for sure. You got skulls. Yeah, that's why I did not complete any of the icon SBCs this year. You know, it's a big gamble. I mean, if you get someone like Cruyff or Eusebio or something like that, it makes a big difference. I would personally rather just put my resources into like completing this Bruno. So that's why I've got Bruno in the team now, saving up from top of this stuff. Yeah, the Eto is absolutely next level, 100%. I'd love to get Eto. I wouldn't mind getting Puskas. Gosh, our game is just so slow right now. But let's look at like Prime Eto. I didn't mean to do that on concept players. I mean, look, I mean, that Eto just absolutely phenomenal. Oh, I'm dying to get Eto. Eto is one of my favorite footballers of all. You know, and him and Zlatan are kind of linked, but I like both of them. They both just have that swagger, and you know, I would love to have this Eto on my team at some point by the end of the year. And this one has better work rates. I think his base is medium. This one is high-low. Let me see what the other one is. I'm pretty sure his base was like medium. They're medium-low. Okay. So his prime has high-low work rates, which is even better. I mean, this base card is still absolutely next level. Don't get me wrong, but... Oh, yeah, exactly, Dave. I understand that completely. It's hard to get over that. Now, near the end of the year, like last year, I was able to make a full icon team with those icon or moments packs or prime icon moments packs that we have. But it's definitely addictive, but best to stay away. Doing in real life football videos. I've thought about it, and Bobby, if I could take the time to film the stuff, I've thought about doing FIFA in real life videos, like trying to do things like replicate things that happen in FIFA, but trying to see how ridiculous they look in real life situations. But you feel like Eto base is better than Prime? Okay, let's take it. That's a controversial statement. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's see. Eto base 94, 89. 86 dribbling. Let's see what the dribbling is on the base. I mean, on the prime. I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that. I mean, look at the dribbling on this one. 89 agility, 83 balance. Shooting, absolutely next level. Pace, absolutely next level. I don't know. I could certainly help the Arsenal midfield out for sure. I would at least bring the team together. That would at least bond the team, get them going in the right direction. Get them going in the right direction for sure. All right, let's see. Boys, who wants to play a Pro Clubs match? Let's wrap it up. I cannot bring myself to play another Weekend League match. It's just been playing so poor. Let me put it on Discord. Also, if you're new here, or if you're on Xbox and want to join our Pro Clubs team, feel free to join. Let me just see who wants to play. Let me type it in on our Discord. We'll wrap it up with a Pro Clubs match. We haven't done Pro Clubs in a while. We need to get our Pro Clubs team together. Let's get our Pro Clubs team together. We haven't been able to get that. All right, yeah. If you're on Xbox, definitely join our Pro Clubs team. Now we had a lot of fun doing this last year. This year we haven't quite gotten the same momentum together to be able to go for it, but Dom, you're in. Okay, definitely get on in. The name of the club is, I think, just FIFA Daddies FC. And my gamer tag for this particular, for where I have my Pro Clubs team is petedaddy11. I'll put that out in chat. And also, you know, like I said, make sure to join our Discord. Let's see. All right, see if we can get our Pro Clubs going. You're gonna change your character after, but yeah, let's just get into a match. We need to do something. We haven't played enough. It's also rough because we play on European servers, so you know my guy is. I'm playing with the American over here, playing on the European server, so it makes it a little bit harder to get over there and get everything going. We've had a rough go of it. Had a rough go of it so far in Pro Clubs. Oh, you just sold your Xbox One? That is rough, David. Let's see if we can get into the team. We're in a 4-3-3 there. I don't remember what we were playing, what we decided to play. Let's see if anyone has responded on Discord. You're getting loaded up. Great. Okay. Aiden says he will play. Dom and Mbabu should be able to play. As long as we can get a couple in, let's at least just, like I said, get a match in. Hopefully we can get some new people that are out here. Pro Clubs is so much fun. It's hard getting your guy leveled up, and that's one of the most frustrating things. Is like last year we started late, so we were playing with like our 82 rated pros against like players that were 88 to 90 rated. It's just kind of rough. You finally fixed your controller that was broken because of FIFA. That sounds like FIFA makes us do a lot of stuff for sure. But let's see, the name of the, yeah, it's up in the top left. FIFA Daddies FC. It should be public. You know, if you just want to join this team, let me know if you're trying to get in. And we will wait on you. Okay, Aaron Duffy, you're on now. That is great, brother. That is great, brother. Everybody, we can get in. Now, I play the striker, so make sure we don't get there. Now, are we going to play? I don't guess it matters. We can play this. It's 4-2-3-1. Okay, yeah, we changed it. Okay, 4-2-3-1. I think that's what we've had the most success with. I think that's what we've had the most success with. Yeah, last year we had a lot of fun playing that. But just leave the striker position open, because that makes it easier for me to be able to control, just to play everybody, and then I control the striker. Should be waiting on Dom, waiting on Aiden. Hopefully everybody can get in that wants to play. You're up to an 85. That's great, Josh. That is great, brother. Oh, there's Dami Soprano getting on. That's our right back, brother. Yeah, we had a 100. Well, that was our first signing. We spent all our money on a goalkeeper. He went on a 3-week-long bender. We couldn't find him. One of the worst transfers in history. Couldn't find him for weeks. We ended up just having to sell him off. Only got £1 million back for him. I'm on pins. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, pins are basically, we give everybody a hard time on pins if they miss one, but there's really not much skill to pins. It's just hope that the keeper doesn't get it. There's Aiden. There you go, brother. We've got Aiden in. Aaron Duffy, are you able to get on, brother? Yeah, the Don was released from the team. Yeah, we've had to make some changes. We've had some ups and downs, but we're doing it. Exactly, Josh. Hit and hope, basically. Now, does anyone else want to join up, or should we just go ahead and go? Oh, okay, Aaron Duffy's coming on, no problem. We'll wait for Aaron Duffy. And like I said, anyone else wants to get on, we definitely need to try to do this a little bit. Yeah, the Don was definitely a disgrace to the badge, for sure. Definitely a disgrace to the badge. Jason Miller, that doesn't, yeah. No, Jason Miller doesn't ring a bell, Josh. Now just make sure we need to stay, play your position, stay in your lanes. And we've got it going. We've got Aaron Duffy coming on, should be on in a minute. And we'll be ready to roll. Let's get a whopper button for our Pro Clubs team. See if we can come together one more time. Can we fight through the ranks or still have a hope of getting to Division 1 at some point?
Tell the crew to push the whopper button.
Get a whopper button for our Pro Clubs team. Aaron Duffy says he can't find it. Now, you're on Xbox, right, Aaron Duffy? You can also add petedaddy11, the gamer tag. It's... But just, and also make sure, sometimes we've had people that have wanted to join, but they play on PlayStation. Oh, no problem, Aiden. I appreciate the thought, brother. You've been great helping out in Discord, keeping the chat going there. Oh, that's awesome, Dom. I'm glad they changed your kit, because it looks like a red kit, but in game that Burger King kit is like just pure white almost. So I'm glad that they changed their kit over. That one looks like more black on the shoulders, that we'll be able to tell it apart. Oh, that's amazing, Dom. All right, let's get it going, boys. Get a Pro Clubs victory. We've got new member Aiden on the team. It always takes me a minute to get back used to playing this any role. Hey, FUT69, how you doing, brother? Oh, but yeah, okay, good. He was off. I was wondering for a minute. Not where I wanted the pass to go. Oh. We're putting some pressure on early, boys. That's got to be offside. Okay, good. Another offside. Getting that early pressure on them. All right, drawing the foul, drawing the foul. Ooh, red card early. Red card early, boys. They are buckling under the pressure. Get that early man advantage. It's like we're playing Arsenal. Just like playing Arsenal. Oh, man. Had several opportunities. Just need to string together a little bit more. Dom, Trent Alexander-Arnold flying up. Look at that ball from Dom. Dom pinching up. Dom, how is that not a pin? How is that not a pin, boys? Oh, good idea, Josh. Run, Pete Daddy, a run. Is that Aiden? Go, Aiden. Yeah, maybe we can play a game sometime, Oliver. Or if you want to join our Pro Clubs team, feel free to join our Pro Clubs team. No, get on them. All right, good defending. Let's go. I believe it's like, it's one of the buttons, Tygo. It's like X or Y or square or triangle. It's, you know, whatever controller you're using. It's one of those buttons. Nice, Dom. Yeah, one of the buttons, Tygo, moves them one way, and then there's another button that moves them the other. So just experiment with those buttons. Feel like we should be up. We've outplayed them in the first half. Should be up like 2-0, something like that. But we got to break through for the goal in the second half. See if we can break through in the second half with anything. Yeah, it was a good half. Can you right stick on the free kick, Aiden? I thought on the free kick you had to use the buttons. Yeah, Dom's playing amazing at right back. I'd say Dom is the man of the match so far. It all takes some getting used to, Aiden. How did I not get that ball from him? Oh, and Babu. Or maybe you can get joined up in one of the next matches, brother. Now we got to get this breakthrough, boys. One of those matches, if we could get that first goal, we'd maybe get 2 or 3 more. No. Nice work, Dom. Yeah, I'd have to agree with the dogs. Gosh, we just cannot get that breakthrough. All right, got a few minutes, boys. We've got to come through. Possess the ball. Come on, Aiden. Oh, that would have been poetic if Dom could have got that goal there. That's why you have the captain, boys. That's why you have the captain, boys. Oh, that's awesome, Tygo. Good work, brother. Finally get enough through, able to get a through ball. There we go. There we go. All right, hold this out. Hold this out. We need the 3 points. Yeah, Dom is deserving of that goal for sure. Dom is the one that should have got it. Yeah, does everybody defend? Let's see out our 3 points for sure. I'm not going to give up our 3 points. We need them too bad. We need our 3 points too bad. Yeah, there we go. We needed the 3 points. I didn't want to give that up. Okay, there we go. Well, this is going to wrap it up for now, boys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, but I will see all you guys soon. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter, but I will see you guys soon. Bye.